Today we're going to be doing the chain and sprocket install on the CBR. I'm a little sick, so I probably sound a little funny. Here's the kit we went with, the Vertex kit. I got the same gearing, or teeth count and all that. We got the front sprocket, the rear, and the 525 chain. Got the gold finish. I was going to get a different color finish, but it was either black or gold, so I'll just go ahead and get gold. But we're going to be taking this piece off, and this whole section off, and then we're going to, I was pretty sure I was told to break this nut loose first that's in here to be able to get that one off, and then I can go really get started on doing it. But this is the first chain sprocket kit I've ever done. I've never done one even on a bicycle or anything, so it'll be kind of a learning curve for me. So we can go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, we got the bolt out of here, loosen up the rear axle. I ended up having to take these two pry bars to put in here where this wouldn't spin to break it loose. And then I broke this loose and ran these all the way forward. And I took an angle grinder and grind one of these flush, when the rivets flush, and then we just pushed it through, and there's the pin. So now it should be able to come right off, and I should be able to change out the sprockets and, well, take this wheel off. I'm pretty sure I had to take it off to change the sprocket, but other than that, it's a getting there. We got the old rear and front sprocket and chain off, so I'll show you the difference. I don't think these are bad from what I am thinking. They look like they're fine. They're just, other than being really dirty. But this is my biggest thing, where it was really bad. Started kinking in a few places. So that was my biggest thing for changing it, but it might as well do it when you get the sprockets. Just do the whole thing. But the rear, front, same teeth like I said earlier, but just looks a whole lot better. And so as you see, the rear tires over there, got this one out. I just need to finish cleaning it up, slide the sprocket on. Then I had to take the axle out, that axle bolt. I'm not exactly sure what the official term for that is, but you had to take the caliper off to be able to get it off the rotor, and then you can pull that whole thing off to be able to change that sprocket. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning some stuff up, get the sprockets on, and then we'll do the chain, which I'm assuming will be the hardest part of this whole install. We got the bike done, the chain and sprocket kit. I had it up on the stands and ran it to about 50, and everything seems fine so far. So I'm actually charging the battery right now to while I have another little project to do. Then I'm probably going to maybe wipe it down and go take it for a test ride. With the black sprocket with the gold chain, looks pretty good, minus the filthy looking wheels, and the whole bike's filthy. It ain't been washed or ridden since, well, for about 2 or 3 months now, because it's been cold. But today's gonna be like 60 something, so we think we're gonna go ahead and try to get a ride in. Alright, so it's the next day. We went ahead and test rode the bike. I went about, I don't know, I'd say maybe 30-40 miles at the most, because I just had to go run a few errands. Chain done good, didn't hear nothing, didn't feel anything, it didn't fly off, so that's good. So I guess that's done good now. Everything seems fine. I guess after maybe a few hundred miles, I need to check the tension on it. and re-wax it and all that kind of stuff. But the new levers that I got in the previous video, I didn't have to adjust any of the things besides the brake. I moved it up one, I believe, so now it's in the position 2. But lever's done good, chain's doing good, sprockets seem to be doing fine. I went with the same teeth, so no gearing differences or anything, so the speedometer should be fine. So there it is. So it was a pretty easy task to do. So I'm sure there's going to be more on this. Eventually I want to do the whole fairing kit and all that kind of stuff. So if you like this type of content, just subscribe and hit the like button and just keep checking back for more. Thanks for watching.